parent is offering to buy you a nice winter jacket. What are things that you are going to keep in mind when you're picking out which jacket to get? Talk to a partner.
Alright, so I think two factors are the design and the cost. Those are like the two things that determine.
I would say the quality, durability, price, and if it's a nice brand, like, you know, I'm talking about off-white.
You said cost, right?
Yeah, cost. I mean, off-white is expensive and exaggerated, but like, maybe like, I don't know, what's that company, the North One? Yeah, that one. That one is good.
Yeah. Let's come up with it.
Alright.
So are we supposed to come up with stuff we both agree on?
What? What price?
Yeah, I want to be like spending $700. Like in winter.
What do you think?
Quality.
Color?
Quality, literally.
If the quality is bad and you're spending $700 on something,
And it has to be
Okay, so price. I heard price. Quality.
brand,
Price, quality,
brand.
design.
Alright, what are some of the things that we came up with? Who's got some stuff? Rhea.
How comfy it is.
What?
How comfy it is.
How comfy it is. What else?
The price.
The price. Comfiness, price.
Whether it has like a high durability, if it like lasts long enough.
Durability, how long will it last? Do you know how you can find durability? Like if you're researching?
It's not like the texture or
The material, what else could you do to find out information about the thing you're buying?
search it up.
Search it up, research it. Alan, what else?
Climate.
What?
Climate.
Find it.
Like the weather.
Okay, so it depends on where you live. Is that what you're saying? So like if you live in Florida, are you gonna necessarily need like a big winter jacket? If you live in Canada, are you gonna need a big winter jacket? If you live in Antarctica, are you gonna need a big winter jacket?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Maybe two.
Okay, so how is this decision going to change if your parent says that you have to pay for half of it? How is it going to change? Price. You're gonna, is your price range gonna go up or down? Down. Why? Because you don't want to pay that much for your coat. Shanice.
You gotta look for something that's worth its price, so you know you're not wasting it.
Yeah, you gotta look for something that is worth the price so you know you're not wasting money. Yes, Samir.
You should go look for different stores that sell the jacket to make sure you're getting the cheapest price possible.
That's perfect. And actually leads into what we're doing next. So, today we are going over comparison shopping. Comparison shopping is when you can take multiple of the same item and compare different features about it. Who can tell me some features you compare about a backpack? Borrow.
How many pockets it has? Like, how many places can you put stuff in? It?
How many pockets it has? That's a good one. What else? Samir?
How big it is so that you can fit the most stuff into it. Like my backpack is small and can't handle everything. I need to fit my lunchbox out of it.
So you, okay. What else?
It needs to have more.
Harry?
The quality of it, because if the backpack's just gonna break, there's no point in getting it. Also, if you want to switch your towel, you can just, but you couldn't actually find the cheap.
One second. I'm just gonna do this.
So the thickness,
Thickness?
thickness mainly because we have our water bottle, well, specifically for us, we have our water bottles that crumble, so it's, you really just, if your Chromebook, if you drop your backpack, you don't want your Chromebook to break. And that's something that has happened to a lot of people. There used to be a line outside of IT every day.
Yeah.
Just like because someone dropped their backpack and they were
Okay. So, what I want you all to do now is take out your notes. Because we're going to write down what you should be looking for today when we do our assignment after this. Who can tell me what the first step to comparison shopping is? Who can see it? Harold. Set a budget. That is part of the first step. That is an aspect of the first step. Kind of. What is the first step? Arity. Plan. You have to plan out what you're buying. If you're just going to go into a store and you have no set plan, you have no idea what you're looking for, are you going to be able to get the best deal? Are you going to be able to find something that saves you money, or are you just going to go in and just pick something? G.
I have a question. My notes are on my computer.
What?
My notes for lessons are on my computer. That's how I fix my homework.
Yeah. Okay, so step one is set a budget. What is setting a budget? Something different. Armand.
Like, how much, like, you want to spend, like, the maximum amount you want to spend?
Yes, maximum amount you want to spend. What's the next step? Do you know? What is it? Can you read it?
Decide what matters.
Yeah, you decide what matters. What is something that is nice for a sweatshirt to have? Eric.
It's nice for, I don't know, for it to be a certain color.
Yeah, something like that. Like aesthetic, cosmetic items on a sweatshirt. It is nice if the sweatshirt's red. Is that something that it has to be? No, what does the sweatshirt have to be? Garo. Cozy? Has to be cozy? Keep you warm? Should it have holes in it? No. It should be sturdy.
Depends what types of
So your goal when you're looking at stuff is it should be like things that are nice, like yeah, color and like design, that's all cool. But if it has holes in it, if it's not a good material, that's stuff that you need. So you have to distinguish between things that you need to have and things that you want to have. What is step two?
compare products.
Yeah, you compare the products. What's a search engine you could use to compare a product? Compare a product. G-Lon.
DuckDuckGo.
What? What's DuckDuckGo?
I don't know, just some random search engine I found the other day.
Okay. So a random one that you found the other day. Ari.
Google, Yahoo.
Google, Yahoo, Bing. Anything where you can search up different products. Read reviews online. Has anyone ever read reviews before? Have you been on like Yelp? One time I was buying a food item from a Taco Bell. The Taco Bell that I went to had a particularly bad review on Yelp, but I did not know that until I got home and looked at my food. I ordered a taco, a Doritos Locos taco. And I was very, very sad when I pulled the taco out and it was quite literally just the shell. There was nothing on the inside of the taco. Apparently, according to the review on Yelp, there was like a known problem with that Taco Bell and giving people what they ordered. But I didn't know that, so I trusted them and they let me down because I ate one large chip for $5. Read reviews. It'll help you. Consider reputation. Are you more likely to buy a sweatshirt from Nike or some random dude selling it on eBay? Nike.
Depends. Yeah, it kind of does depend.
Does it depend?
Yes.
I bought another situation, another comparison. I bought a sweatshirt that was a jersey sweatshirt off of a website because I didn't want to spend the money that it costs on the NFL shop. It came in, and the reputation, if I had bought it from a real brand, it would have been nice. I bought it from a brand that was literally made out of the same materials like a shower curtain. It was disgusting. I used it as a rag.
But the reviews, it's the reputation itself, the name of the place.
The reviews on it were good. the people lied in the reviews, but the reputation, if you buy a brand versus if you buy something that someone makes, you can't always trust the random things that people make, which is why you need to do both of these at the same time.
But you also want to like plan for budget and stuff. So getting something from that helps. All that stuff might be cost like way more than.
See, but if you're setting a budget and it doesn't meet your budget, then you just don't buy it.
Yeah.
So then you move on. What's the third step? Samir.
Compare costs.
Compare costs. What you are doing today, using what we just discussed in the notes, you are going to find 3 sweatshirts, all from different websites. You're going to compare the cost. You're going to compare what website it is, what brand it is, and the cool features of it. Like, is one a cool design? Does one have like a fleece inside? What makes the sweatshirt great? And the only requirement is that the sweatshirt, the must-have feature, is a hood. Does anybody have any questions? Yes.